Hey everyone. I'm using the VC chat. If you left click on the VC and open the chat for the notes.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's exciting. Does my mic sound okay? Yeah. Great.
I'm pretty sure this is live going to the Twitch already, by the way. So hi everyone who's listening in.
Oh wow.
Alright, I think that's us. Good evening, everybody. Can I get a wee
Woohoo!
anything in chat to let you, for you all to know, let us know that you can hear us okay? Audio channel's maxed out. Are we coming in too hot, are we? Loud and clear. Okay, awesome. Hi everybody, welcome to the Irish Melee Awards and PR reveal. Woo! I'm here, Brogue,
Yay!
obviously, and I've got Toad Awesome with me.
Hello!
You are coming in hot. turn you down a little bit. And maybe myself as well. Cool. All right. So the way this is going to work is we've got this split into two parts. First up, we are going to get kicking with the Irish Melee Awards that me and Toad are going to take you through, and then we're going to hand over to Bev and Flannel, who are going to do the PR reveal. So yeah, without any further ado, we can just get started, and we'll kick off with, I guess, the big one, or one of the big ones anyway. Oh no, I missed this. So you want to set this up, Toad? We've got a little video you put together.
Yeah, so this is just a little recap of 2025. It's just like all the lovely tournaments and all the lovely memories we have.
Let's play it.
Go, play!
What melee are we playing? Is that me? Are you kidding me? Oh!
I'm the queen of this city.
Getting the grab, this could be horrible for me. That's it, folks.
Giving himself a lead. But oh, that nair nearly hit it. That nair nearly hit it. That first ring there. That was oh my goodness. Strong game one from Italian Stallion. Oh! 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 He's dirty! He's dirty! He's evil with it! Oh! Did you see that? You're on this fucking hit him! Just hit him! No!
Exactly what I do, though. Great F smash.
Oh! Oh! No.
Yeah, he gets the advantage, he just runs away. He goes, turn up,
They're both punching each other really hard.
Stop! Shot to get back in!
Oh, no. Oh, she knows when to quit. Oh,
It's not over! Ah!
oh my lord! What if we don't? We don't. Big Fishman's champion! Oh my god! What a sad first!
Thanks so much. I mean, that was a great work, Todd, honestly.
Hooray.
I feel like the thing that, like, before we get on to our first nominees, just the thing about this year is that it just seems like it's never enough. Like, even though there was just like loads of great clips and moments in there, it's just this year's been so incredible that it just feels like barely scratching the surface. I think Flannel put something out being like, yeah, if any of you have like good moments, clips, stuff that's been memorable for your year, we should get the clips channel in the main Discord popping off with like just good moments because there's too much from this year to talk about.
Even making that video, going back is so hard to make choices on what to put in and what to leave.
I bet, man. I bet you did. I thought you got a really good mix in there. And despite all the great tournaments, we'll move on to the first category, which is best tournament. And I think this is going to be like maybe the least surprising category winner, to be honest. But of all of the great tournaments this year, I was lucky that the top three from our nominations were Chilok, Scum at 5, and Kingdom 7. I've not been lucky enough to go to a Kingdom, and if there's one like series in Irish Melee that I have been like gutted to have never made one, it's Kingdom. It always looked like such good fun. But
Kingdom
yeah,
7 was my first tournament.
ever. That's so wild.
Yeah, it was a fucking great one.
I bet.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Vince.
Yeah, thank you, Vince, and everyone who teals. But I mean, like, the thing is that this doesn't even take into account. Like, I mean, you listed all the tournament series across every province, and it's just wild. It's just so crazy when I look back at like a few years ago, when it's like, there was literally four of us in a living room, like halfway through 2018, and yeah, it's madness. But yeah, so these are the three tournaments that really stood out. But I think everybody knows the one that stood out the most, above all, was Chilok, because I think if there's any tournament that really like crystallizes like the coming together of the whole scene and the whole community and the amount of people that made that tournament helping in loads of different ways. I think you can sort of see from the shoutouts in the Discord and sort of the post Chilok glow that we all had, just how much of a really, really special event that was.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just such a beautiful tournament, especially just being able to wake up and go play Melee, hang out. Oh, so lovely.
Yeah, the best. Here's to Chilok 2 this year. I've already got the dates set aside. Got my holiday allowance renewed this year at work at the start of the year, and I'm like, got to save like 4 days, just squirrel them away for sometime in October. It's coming, or better be. So we'll move on to the next category. So some of you may know us, but some of you may not. We have some special guests who are going to announce some of these categories. So the next one up is the Netplay Goblin Award, used to christen those that I guess haunt the Discord with the @heres everywhere. I know who my vote for this would be. I tried to, for each of these slides I put together, I tried to get photos of everybody or moments from everybody, but Tabix continues to be a ghost, so just imagine his face there in the question mark. But yeah, who is your pick for this?
I mean, the person I played the most out of all of these is definitely Rena. Anytime you put out an outplay ping,
Yeah,
I'm getting a response from Rena.
yeah.
And funny enough, despite all the time I've been playing Rena, I'm still very bad against Merth.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Rena!
Okay, well, we'll just get to the winner then. So, here to announce the winner, we've got one Jade Fox. Oh.
Hello, Jade Fox here, presenting for the Netplay Goblin Award. I suppose without any further ado, you know the nominees. Your winner is Rena Portlarga. We love you, Rena. I would say Rena on Netplay is very funny to me because it's not like you're going to see him like some of these guys doing well in the Netplay tournaments all the time or really high on the ranked leaderboard, but you will see him just like if he doesn't get games, he'll ping Netplay like 3 or 4 times in the 2 hours, and when you play him, you'll be there for like an hour and a half. I think I've played like 2-hour sessions with Arena. He'll do the same against Enra. And it's how he's gotten good, is that he'll just play these long sessions exclusively with Marth, not fuck. If you're fucking around, he's not. But yeah, great friend of mine, my favorite Netplay Goblin, and if you want him to attend your event, to make it so he's not a Netplay Goblin, you should run one. But before you run it, you should run it in the right places. If you want to know where you should run it, consult the map. Thank you, and good night.
Thanks so much, Jade. Yeah, I don't think anyone is more deserving. I can see Rena hanging about in chat there. They want to come in and give a little speech to accept the reward.
Oh, so lovely.
Very much put them on the spot.
Hello.
Hi, Rena.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
Not surprising, you know. I do enjoy a good at-night play, don't I?
You do indeed.
Yeah.
I
You
was
know,
amazed. Yeah, I'm kind of amazed that you managed to get literally anything else done in your life.
That much, right? Like,
The amount of like slippy raps I saw that were different people's most played opponent was actually kind of embarrassing.
yeah, like, I think if anyone is a common person to at-night play, I've probably played them for like over 100 games at least. Because that's like just how it happens. Because I will, like, as Jade said, I will play people for an hour straight without break. Like, that's just normal. And
Yeah.
that's like 20 or 30 games, so you only need a few sessions like that, and I will end up on your list, right?
Yeah, definitely. And so what's it going to take to get you off of Netplay and into more IRL tournaments? Besides what Jade
I
said,
think-
you got anything planned on
think-
the cards? You go into anything?
Well, there's obviously Zero Capital, right?
Yeah.
It's in Cork, I have no excuse not to go to it. And outside of that,
Take laser.
How does Mullingar fit in the map? Is that within your sort of your
last I
borders?
checked, it's unfortunately in the red zone.
Oh, it's in the red zone. Oh,
Yeah, so you'd be like pushing it, and I've heard horrible things about the Midlands. So
yeah. It's not like, is it
It
like
might
on
be a
the
no-go.
border of the red zone? Could we like sneaky across the border? Tempt you
I
with
don't
like,
know.
have a look. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna get to jump out this
No
chat. I'm
problem,
gonna
it was
move
a
on to the
pleasure.
next award. Congrats again.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Okay. Next award is the best crowd moment. So yeah, there was so much of this, and almost all of it is from Chilok, right? Because I can't think, like I was saying this to lads, it's like I've been in loud crowds before for Melee, like being at like Fate or Air or even other Irish events, but I've never been in like such a loud crowd that has been that loud and that energetic for such a sustained period of time. It just felt like there was no more than like a 5-10 second break in like the entirety of top 8. It just seemed relentless, and being on comms when that room was popping off, you just couldn't even hear the person next to you. It was mad.
It was so special.
Yeah. There was a front runner to this, quite, even though there's lots of really good moments. Actually, I know it's not Childish specific, but I do love the Happy Birthday Enra meme. It's just become a favourite of mine.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah. But yeah, there was
That's
definitely
my crowd moment.
that's your crowd moment. Yeah, I can see that. It's everybody's crowd moment. But in terms of the nominees, there was one that ran away with this. I think we all know what it is.
There we go. Come
Show
on,
us the
Slug.
jersey.
Donegal! Oh my! Another Donegal shirt. He is the most dripped out Donegal man I've ever seen in my life.
He's the goat.
He's the goat.
If there's ever like a 20-second clip just to bring a smile to your face, if you're ever having a bad day, just gotta get that like bookmarked somewhere. It's the best.
I do come back to that clip often.
Yeah, I can see why.
What a legend.
Yeah, I know. What a ledge. Hammy, great to have him back. All right, so congrats to Show Us the Jersey. Okay, next. Oh yeah, we've got the one true Amis champ. I fucking love I love the Amis, like our commitment to Amis as a country. It's honestly like the most gas thing. So nominees.
Amis belt folding apart, so nice.
Yeah. So our nominees for this are Donchan, Thingy, Michael's Puff, and Cranyon. And I think without further ado, we'll get to the winner presented by Enra. It's actually so funny.
That was my first time watching that. That is very good.
Yeah, it's real good. It's really good. Have we got Cranyon in the chat?
Come on, child. Oh my god, it's such a long list of people.
Oh, hello.
Hiya.
Congratulations!
That was an amazing video.
Woo!
That was an amazing video. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was good.
This is
You're
very
the
funny.
dark
That's
horse
my
pick for
favorite.
that. That's really good. I don't think I'd seen that photo of you as well until Enra sent me that video, so it was perfect.
It was from Take Laser.
Oh, T-Laser.
Vince dropped out a grand, so I won by default.
The best way to win. Are you the current belt holder then?
Yeah, I have another one. Hang on.
Are we going to get
Grab
you?
it.
I've been away
I'm
from
gonna grab
putting
it.
video onto the stream, but
Oh, okay.
okay.
Oh
So,
well, I heard you too.
is the plan to just bat off any contenders for the remainder for 2026, or are you gonna leave Amis?
I'm
in your-
hoping I don't win it again, to be honest.
and you're making it into pro bracket every time.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what we love to see.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Got the fire. It's fantastic. Well, congrats again. Thanks so much. Anything you want to say to your fans?
Thank you. I don't know.
The Cran Army.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks. No
Go on,
worries.
sorry.
Well, have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Okay, next category. We're getting to this now. Oh, it's the One of Us award. Yeah, I don't think it's like a big swing to. It's not difficult for anybody to see why this scene is so like magnetic for people and draws them in. But it's like I think it's even better when you sort of that's reciprocated and you get people who are they don't just glob on, but they actually really contribute in their own way. And there's nothing better than just like adopting people left and right, because we get to be discerning about it, right? Because we're like the popular kids at school. You know, only the cool kids get to sit at our table.
We're a little special group.
We're a little special group. That's exactly right. And so, in their own ways, I think every one of these nominees is I guess, an adoptive Irish son. We've got Slug, Vlurk, and Convey, and we have Rue to present the winner.
Steve Vicarja, I am here to present the winner of the One of Us award. I'm sure there'll be no surprises here in who has won. Someone I'm honoured to have travelled the length and breadth of the European community with. Someone who I've come to consider one of my closest friends. Someone who worryingly can speedrun the 32 counties of Ireland faster than 90%, maybe 99% of Irish people. And most importantly, someone that perfectly encapsulates what both the Irish and the European scene are all about. With every project I've seen this person undertake, I've seen only disinterest in the self and a complete and utter love for community whether it's Wii's, USB replays, USB reporting is getting a little bit obvious now. Streaming or just being a gentle and kind presence to talk to in the midst of what is usually quite a chaotic tournament. Goes without saying, this man is absolutely and always will be one of our own. The award, of course, goes to Vlick. Love you, darling. Mwah.
Rue pulled on the heartstrings there. Really well spoken. Lovely, actually. I
A very
myself,
deserved win as well.
hugely deserved win. I made the joke, which is only kind of like only a half joke really, in that I retired from T1 because I was so sick of getting bodied by Vlurk. Every time I tried to up my game, he would just swan in and be like, "Have you thought about how all these ways you could have done this better?" In like the kindest possible way, and I go, "Yeah, you're right. God damn it." Yeah, you just can't measure up. Such a gent, and I would echo a lot of what Rue said there. Just one of my favourite people to have around. So thrilled that they managed to take home the award for this one.
I think the USB reporting is another great shout as well. Oh, so handy. I
It's
can't wait to
ridiculous.
try and run that at my own things.
It's literally a game changer. We couldn't have done Chilot without it. And then Scum, it would have been a nightmare, as like, or more of a nightmare without it as well. It's such a step up. And yeah, I can't wait to see what they come up with. Can't wait for like 2028 when we're all, just playing Melee through like some sunglasses that Vlurk has developed, so we're just watching it through there, or something equally
Speaking
mad.
of, how's development on those going, Flirk?
I'm sure it is.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh, he's in the chat.
Yeah,
Congrats, mate.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Thank
you.
you so much. Oh my God, I have tears in my eyes from the video that Rue made. It's what an honor. The Irish scene, like I've been around so many scenes across Europe. Obviously, I'm from the Netherlands, so that's where it started out. I don't think I can say there's a more heartwarming scene than the Irish scene, and you guys welcomed me with open arms. I attended BYOB 4. That was the first event I attended that Rue hosted and housed me for. But actually, Scum at 4 was when I got a DM from Brogue. Like, hey, we were hosting an Irish exclusive event. Do you want to come? It blew me away. Like, what? How did I deserve this? Like, 1 of 24? That was crazy. And I was immediately put to work versus Bev. We had to run the crew battle. And we had to figure out who to pick one by one. We had to take turns. And I had to get to know everyone so fast. But it was a baptism of fire, and I made 23, well, I guess, I don't know, 20-ish new friends, and yeah, I don't know. Charlock was such a beautiful culmination of the whole Irish scene as well. Like, I love that so many people got to experience the Irish scene in its full force, with all the crowd chants and all the greats that were there, like Rue and Brogue and Alton, and there's so many to name. Like, it's an amazing honor to get this award. I don't know what else to say. Like, I love you guys. Thank you so much.
We love you too, man.
The honor's all ours.
Yeah, it really
Thank
is.
you for being here.
Genuinely is. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Cheers.
Okay. Next award is, okay, we're on to the biggest upset. So we've got 3 nominees for this, and this was a year of upsets as well, which is great to see, because we could have had a really, we could have had a really active year, and then, the old joke is nothing ever changes, right? So, or nothing ever happens, rather. But this
Nothing
year
ever
was,
happens.
yeah, this year was filled with upsets. Kicked off early and strong at Battle City, where Rena took it over Enra. And then later in the year, Enra managed to pull kind of an insane win on Verdant. To be honest, I think it's the first time that someone outside the top 3 has taken a set off of a top three's main. I think it's got to be since before it would have been before COVID, something like that happened. Maybe like Lech in like 2018 or something. So it's really big. And then of course we had the huge, the talk of the town at Shylock, which was the Rob v Michael upset, which I managed to. I was like doing USB reporting at the time, and I was lucky enough. Like I was just walking around like in a fugue state, picking up USBs. I don't even know who it was. Just somebody just grabbed my shoulder and was like, "Look at this," and it was game 3 of Rob Michael. So I got to be there for that, which was also amazing.
I remember being in the Discord VC after Wild Atlantic Wave Dash, and they mentioned like, "Oh, this is the first time in a while anyone's done it into the top 3," and Enra just went, "They bleed."
Yeah, well, it's thanks to Emma for showing us that they do. But without further ado, we're going to get to the winner.
Sorry?
I said, without further ado, we're going to get to the winner.
Hey guys, Michael here. I'm here to present the biggest upset of 2025. So let's just get right into it. The winners are Rob versus Michael at Shylock. Well done us, Rob. That's great. Yeah, you played great. Amazing weekend. I just really want to say, guys, like, I woke up so tired. I was sleeping in a van in the cold outside, and like...
Oh, I love that video. They sent me that, and I've watched it like 7 times.
I love how
It's
it cuts
so
off.
good. Yeah, it's so brilliant. Yeah, shout outs to Michael as the first one back as well. When I like went out to everybody to ask them for videos, Michael was back with that within like 20 minutes or something, and I was like, oh, perfect. It was so good. Do we have Rob in the chat?
I see Rob.
You see Rob.
Hang on. Oh my God, sorry. Okay, there we go.
Hi, Rob.
Hello.
Hello. No.
Audible now?
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Hiya.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I rarely ever use Discord, so yeah, getting things set up's a bit confusing. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. How are you? Congratulations on your big,
Thank
biggest
you very
upset.
much. Thank you very much.
You'll have to give us
only up from here.
I'm fascinated. What happened? Like, how did you pull this off?
Christ, man, I don't know. It was the first set of the day. If you ran it 100 other times, I'm sure Michael would win it 100 times. Yeah, I guess these things just happen, don't they?
I think the important thing is that it did happen and you did win.
That is
Hooray!
exactly
It
right,
happened
yeah.
once, and I can kind of retire now and just be happy with that. Like,
Absolutely, I think so. I was saying that like when I got pulled over to watch the set before I realised it was you, I was like, oh, is this like some like Dutch Pikachu I haven't heard of that's like fucking up Michael or something? And I thought people were getting excited because like Michael was going to make an upset against a better like Pikachu player. And then it was only once I saw it was you that I was like, oh fuck. So yeah, but congrats, man. I think it's like always good
Thank
to
you very
just it's always good to just know that you've always got more potential, which is like a great thing for anyone. You always get these moments where like a lot of the time, you'll be playing a set against somebody and you'll have a good stock against a player that's much better than you, or you'll even take a game. But it does, doesn't matter what anybody says. Like to take the full set, that's tough. And so yeah, don't sell yourself short. Congratulations on that, man.
appreciate it. There you go. Cheers.
Have a good evening.
All right, you two guys. Good luck.
Bye bye.
Hello.
Oh, getting through it. Okay, initiative of the year. Honestly, this category was like super hard to narrow down. And so obviously there's Project Simp, which like just took so much effort from loads of people, and it was just an amazing work. Been loving Yoga Vlogs. I want to see that all through 2026. There's nothing like feeling connected to tournaments that you don't get to attend, which is what I've been using them for. So it's been absolutely fab. And then of course, got to give a big props to yourself, man. I know a lot of people love the.
Oh my god, is that me in the nominees? Oh,
yeah. I know that. I know a lot of people love Toad Mod. But I don't know how much everybody really appreciates how much work went into that Chilok skin that we worked on. Well, I say we worked on. I told you what I wanted, and they kept coming back going, "That's not right. No, that's not right. No, that's not right." And then you just tirelessly kept coming back with revisions like an absolute champ. And I think like it's yeah. I hate custom skins, and it's the sickest custom skin ever. It's so good, man. It really is. Like
great.
To get me, I can't say enough about it. So.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So we're going to get to the winner of this one.
So I just got this letter, which has the Initiative of the Year 2025 winner in it. So let's find out who has won. And the winner is Project Simp. Congratulations.
Fab. If Froggy is in the chat, I'd love him to be added if possible. So I could be on thrilled at how Simp turned out. The engagement from everybody, the just how much everyone committed to it, and how we saw that translate into results with like upsets kind of across the board from loads of people at Chilok, and you know these like late in the year like glow ups from people, like just seeing that, you know, like Charlie springs to mind immediately, and just how much of a beast they've become in the back half of the year or the back 3 months of the year. But just everybody, you know, I think I had a laundry list somewhere of everyone that made upsets in their pools, and I think it was like a dozen people or something, and a big thanks to all of the coaches as well. Everybody took time, because it wasn't just top players coaching, you know, our top players coaching, you know, our sort of mid-level players. It was our mid-level players coaching our newbie players, and it really was like a really amazing community effort from everybody, and I couldn't be more pleased. I did want to get Froggy in here if he was there. I don't think he is. But yeah, huge shout out to Frogchip, because basically this is, again, much like the Toad mod, it's me just going, we should do this, and then him doing all the work for it. Me just pointing at him and telling him what to do. Yeah, fantastic effort from not just him, but everyone who coached, everyone who helped, and everyone who participated in Simp. And even if that initiative has come to a close, long may us continue to all help each other get better.
Yeah, Frogchip's absolute legend for the work he puts in for the community, just in terms of improvement, and obviously all the other coaches as well. But he puts in a lot of work for us.
Well, they are in VC. Could you drag them in?
I can indeed. Frogchip, are you there?
Hello?
Hello!
Hey, boss.
Hi, sorry, I'm literally in an interview, like, I'm kind of like all over the place right now. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased to see Project Sim get the recognition that they deserve.
Yeah, man. I mean, it wouldn't happen
I'm
without
really,
you.
really. It wouldn't happen without you either, Josh. Don't you forget that. That's just, and this is massive, the amount of effort you put into it, like getting the ball rolling, especially. I know we all put a lot of work into it, everyone, but like I do want to specifically shout yourself out as well for the awards ceremony as well. You've been a massive help for the scene for a long time. I'm sorry I'm very late here, but yeah, that's a shout out to all my students, Miss Lewis, blah blah blah, the students, and everyone who ever participated in it. Good job, everyone. I'm looking to see a very strong 2026 from you all. And also get traveling. All right, peace out.
See you, dude. Thanks so much.
Awesome.
Lovely. All right. We're going to keep trucking with this because we've got lots of awards to get through. So we're into the Most Improved Player Award. And again, in a year where everyone's been improving, we've got 4 standouts here. Sonic Boom, John Barrett, G60, and Jebsy. And I'm not gonna tease anymore. We're just gonna get right to the award.
Hey folks, it's Froggy here, and I'm here to present the Most Improved Player in Irish Melee this year. So it's been an interesting one. We've had a lot of new heads and old heads alike, either coming into the game for the first time or returning after a few years and just getting stuck in. Just really proud of everyone this year. I'm really excited to present this category. It's my favourite by far. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. We have 4 contestants. We have John Barrett, we have G60, we have Sonic Boom, and we have Jebsy. Now, I was personally pretty torn on who to vote for, but given the result, I think it's pretty fair. So the winner of Most Improved Player this year is G60, again. So congratulations to G60, but it's going to be pretty hard for you to get the hat trick next year. Mainly just because you're at that point in your career where a plateau is very, very likely. You have to definitely lock the hell in and keep the netplay pings coming, keep the nerding behavior coming, and maybe you got a good chance. And congratulations to all the nominees who made it on here. That's not an easy feat at all. And yeah, congrats to everyone, and bye-bye for now.
Congratulations, G60. Oliver, I think, is in the chat. Do you want to drag him in and he can say a few words, or they can say a few words for that?
Hello, G60.
Hey.
Hi, Ollie.
What's going on?
Congratulations.
2 years running.
Most Improved, 2 years running.
Yeah, that's funny. I guess, thanks everyone. And I'll see you all in 20 minutes when the PR is being done. I'm gonna go open some CS cases, but cheers.
Short and sweet, we love it. Enjoy your evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. They're really happy about that, I think.
I think they are as well. They better be. Okay, and now onto a slightly different category. We've got the Villain of the Scene Award. Only 2 nominees for this across everybody who submitted, or 2. 2 nominees that stood out in the category. So we've got Crub and we have Cookie. So without further ado, we have Michal here to present the winner.
Your Irish Melee Villain of the Year for 2025, who else could it be but Crub, the bastard himself? Earlier this year, Irish Ultimate's big dog barged his way into our scene, and like the small, annoying dog that he really is, has spent most of his year barking, yapping, and biting at ankles of anyone who dares to enter his field of view or happens to encounter him in bracket. After Chillock, when he switched to Ices and lost what little public support he had left, he began to go on a small bit of a reign of terror in Galway City, handing a loss to essentially everyone who comes into the door, but most importantly, handing them the shame that comes with it. So congratulations to Crub for the award. I think I speak for everyone on the scene when I say we wish you the absolute worst for the year to come. We hope you quit the game and move back to that pit of hell that you call Roscommon.
That's very funny. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to get Crub is in? Crub is demanding to be dragged into.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, here we go.
Crub.
What is up, lads? It is me, Ultimate Big Dog, #1. But you know, Ultimate, done and dusted. I've been there. I saw. I conquered. That shit was like no reaction to me. Everyone in Ulta, they're gone. Melee is the new wave now. I'm here to kill everyone in this scene, including Michal, which is to come, TBA, next weekly. He's done. But anyways, I'd like to have some special shout-outs to like all the people that I've beaten. Sonic Boom, your ass, 1-0 record. Will stay like that forever. You'll never beat me. I bet you with the Fox. Most improved player, G60, who lost the Crub fucking Brown Christmas. I don't know. What else? The only good person in this entire scene is Spooks from Limerick. Big shoutouts. And what else? Sheik players, they all fear me, including the two people in this call. Kind of crazy, right?
Fuck you!
Like, everyone who sees me in ranked, like, I'm assuming they shit themselves because, like, this is the ult player. This, like, guys, you might think I'm the guy that just lost to Cranion, right? I'm more than that, all right? I'm Magi reborn. They went to UK and I spawned in after Shylock, you know? I'm here to take their place. I'm ready to kill everybody. You guys need to learn this fucking matchup or I will literally become number 1. Like, watch out, Froggy. Watch out, Enra. Watch out, whoever number 3 is. Like, y'all are done, all right? That's all I'm saying. Thanks for the support, guys.
No worries. That's well said.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Hold that Cranion loss, man.
It's been real.
Yeah, have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Fuck that guy. He deserves that award.
Yeah.
I hate ice climbers.
We all hate ice climbers. So so we're moving on to the next category. That was some high energy there. Best commentary moment. So we have the nominees for this are Jose's Italian Stallion impression, the Shy RA, and two men bond over their time in Melee. This was kind of a blowout, to be honest, which humbled me. But it's actually my conversation with Don B that ended up taking this. So there is a very stripped down edit of this, which we'll play now. But thank you everybody who voted for me for this moment. It really was just, it came off the cuff, and I hope it illustrated for a lot of people just how much, what's special about this scene.
I can't imagine anything better, dude. A cool breeze, some Melee to watch, couple pints.
Yeah, right? Like, I ran a invitational series called Scummet. They got bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah.
The last one was 48 people.
Okay.
And I had to get a hostel.
Yeah.
And again, and then that was kind of the thing of like, this is how we should be doing. Like, if we do an international event, this is how we should do it.
Yeah.
Where everybody can sleep in the one place and chill out and
And like a hotel ballroom, like we would have come here and I mean, it would have still been special because of the community is so different.
Yeah.
But ultimately, like, we've seen the inside of so many hotel ballrooms,
Yeah.
Saying if the American scene had to shrink and, like, whatever the equivalent big house had to be in a gym hall, like, that would be more memorable.
Oh, it'd be hype as fuck. I just, like, I can't get past the idea of, like sacrificing the vibe for anything.
Yeah.
Like to me, that is, like, that's the number one thing. I mean, it's just not the same when it's fucking esports and shit,
Yeah, it's not. And it's so obvious, like it resonates all the way through with like people getting so hyped for Frogship, Those are people who have had a good time at tournaments. They may not be top players themselves.
Yeah.
But they feel included and connected to this thing that's happening. And that's because of that Rue mentality, right?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
because at that person's first tournament, they felt like that was a special and memorable. They were like, I want to be a part of this.
Yeah. No, like, Irish Melee is so special. Like, this doesn't come around a lot.
No, there are not many communities like this.
No.
What's happening right now, we're there. We're in the place we want to be. People got it twisted a little bit.
Yeah. They got too excited about the idea of it being legitimate.
Yeah.
Or it being real. Or recognized or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah.
And that, like, the days of our lives, the time we spent together playing this game, it's not about, winning Genesis or becoming an ultra top player or anything. It's like, these are the days of our lives that we spent together.
Yeah. Man, it is. I love that I love we're on the same page about this
Totally.
so much. Like,
Yeah, so thanks so much to everybody for voting for that. I got tons of lovely messages when that video was made and went up on the Melee Fan Club YouTube channel.
I
So,
thought
really
that
lovely.
video was a great perspective on the scene. Actually does mirror how I feel about it quite a lot.
Yeah, it seemed to resonate.
It's a
lot.
lovely watch. If you
Yeah.
haven't seen it, check it out. It's really good.
Yeah, I can't say that because it would be too egotistical, but yeah, I agree.
Well, I'm
You
allowed
should-
to say it.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But thank you, everybody who voted for that. It means a lot. Okay, we are on. Next up is the Best Commentator Award. So for this, the nominees were Bev, Farmer, Jules, and myself. Again, thank you very much for those that nominated me. This one was another complete blowout, to be honest. We have some. I think we've got some great commentators in this country. To be honest, we've punched way, way, way above our weight. But the person I think stands out head and shoulders above everybody, even within the field of great commentators, um, seems to resonate with a lot of people here because I think they picked up something like 87% of the total votes, and that would be the Bevlar. There is nobody. See, when I think I put out a thing for both Chilok and Scummit being like, who do you want to be on comms with? And the volume of people that requested to be on comms with the Bevonair was frankly ridiculous.
Folks.
You just can't put him on with everybody. So even though that's what, like, it would be better if Bev was just like strapped to like a saline drip and put in a nappy, and we just have him do every minute of comms for the entire of 2026.
On my deathbed and doing the comms.
Yeah. Oh, hiya, Bev. Yeah. Welcome.
What's up?
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's an absolute honor. I do want to put a shout out to everyone I did comms with this year, which I think is everyone that was also nominated as well. Because I'm nothing without my partner. Someone to bounce off is vital. But it's always good crack. I love it. I'm so glad everyone loves me chatting shit. It's an absolute honor to go up there and do it. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, man. You absolutely elevated to another level, for sure. It's great
Thank
to
you
have.
so much.
You know, it's really important for us. I know this is a big thing for Rue as well. When he was talking to me about the comms for Chilok and what he felt could have been improved with Schism, being like there wasn't like a super strong Irish voice on comms before. For Schism 3, I think he was saying. And so I think we've got a lot of really strong Irish voices now on the mic, but yeah, you're definitely leading the charge, man. So congrats, very well.
Thanks so
deserved.
much.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah. You're very welcome. Cool. Okay, we're going to keep trucking with this. God, this is taking longer than I thought it was going to. Okay, I think we've got 2 awards left. 2 awards left, so this and then one more, and then we're on to the PR. Okay, so this is Hero of the Scene. And lots of people. This shortlist really doesn't do justice to just the amount of work that everybody does who contributes to the scene. That goes for people who just attend and keep up the vibes, but also just the guys modding in the Discord or anybody who helps set up or bring extra equipment or lend a hand in like a million different ways, give advice. There's so much that goes into it. But yeah. Nominees for this is myself, Rue, Monty, and Alton. My personal shout out before we move on here is Monty because
absolutely
there is I don't think there's anybody in this scene who obviously I love the 2 old men that are also on this list with me, but there is nobody else. There's no one in this scene that does so much and asks so little in return than Monty. Just quietly archiving this. This community, like the Big Fish Belfast YouTube channel just there must be more content this year than every other year combined, just because of like the relentless stuff Monty does with streaming and then the USB uploads and all this stuff. It's actually mad. So yeah, big shout outs to everybody. Got to give a huge shout out to our guys in the list as well. Like Rue and Alton, obviously were like my 2 big inspirations for TOing. Alton for basically always like just right out the gate took me under his wing for Schism 3 and just showed me like the ambition of what could be done, like to always shoot for more, to like make an event hype, to bring in international talent, like how you would do things on a big scale. And Rue on the other hand, especially with BYOB, just set the absolute tone for like how we should be setting the vibes in the scene and like being a welcoming community and not being gatekeepery and making sure everyone has a good time and just like establishing like the vibes that we all know and kind of take for granted in Irish Melee. Like that really crystallized with BYOB for me. And so those were always the two guys that I looked to like how to run a tournament. And just it's tough living up to those two. I looked at the results actually for this, and there seems to be a little bit of an issue. I'll let the video speak to it actually. Okay, time to check the Irish Melee Awards. Hero of the Scene. I've got this in the bag. What? A draw? What? This should be mine. Alton! Oh my god, what's he done? Oh, he just retired for 7 years, showed up, did one tournament, did fuck all himself, just delegated the work to everybody else, and lorded back like, I'm the head TO of China. What a prick. What? Hero of the scene. Honestly, that's my favorite thing that I've ever made. Congrats to Alton. I couldn't think of a better guy to share this award with. I know that they weren't able to make this this evening, but when you're watching this back, fuck you, man. Okay, right. Moving on to the last award is the Set of the Year. So we have 4 nominees for this. Lewin versus Maxi at Scum at 5. Maxi versus Frogchip at Chillock. Jules versus Robs at Scum at 5. And Frogchip versus Magi at Turf War 3. I actually went on a bit of a nostalgia kick this week, and I watched almost all. I watched all of these actually the whole way through, and it was just. It was great to relive it all, to be honest.
They're very easy sets to watch, in fairness.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah, 4 bangers, absolutely. And it's difficult to pick just one. But the winner of this one is going to be Frogchip versus Maxi at Chillock. I think it was just, not just the set itself, but the atmosphere in the room as well, and it being a culmination of everything that had led up to that moment in the year. So it was just absolutely fab from everybody, from the crowd and from both Froggy and Maxi. I'd love to get Maxi in if they are about.
Don't see him.
Don't see him? Oh well. Never mind then.
At choir.
I'm sorry?
Maxi's at choir.
Maxi's at choir. Oh, well, congrats to both of them. Both of them put on a real show. It was great to watch. And actually, Flannel, the hero, has put together a little... has put together a video, which is a highlight reel of the... Of all 4 of these sets for us to enjoy. It's about 5 minutes long. This is the end of the awards. Congrats to all the winners. After this video plays, we're going to move on. You'll be back with Flannel and Bev, and we will be going straight into the PR reveal. So enjoy, everybody. And that's bye from us. Bye from me and Toad. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Back here. That up smash is huge, separating at the timer is leading.
Really.
Happy to roll away though whenever it gets kind of dicey.
Oh, great back here. Holy shit.
Up throws you.
Yeah, it's like...
Alright.
Top line.
Oh, big fucking grab. Holy shit.
Yeah, but now in the zone, never mind. You have to deck away. Basically means almost a pressure that I say.
Holy shit, look at Shines.
Shining flying, nobody will say. Outboxing him. As a very famous Smash 4 box player, what we avoid. Oh, a down smash like that.
Oh, wow, nah.
Oh, nice. Drop Shine ahead of it.
He's climbing on the gym. Born after 19. Okay, here we go. This should be dead. Yeah, well, it's fucking coming. Oh, wow, another one. Finally getting those.
Look, he's stabbed me in my arse.
Oh, Fuck off. Fuck off your crude bullshit.
Oh, dude, it's so focused. Froggy in the
Double
corner
dash
there.
attack.
Froggy was on battle.
7% is huge. You're gonna have
That's
to up
back.
the early.
Oh,
he gets hit by
Nana.
Nana.
Up the corner.
Okay, good read. Oh, huge. So, okay. Sometimes you gotta go for Popo, and that's it. We got. Just works.
Froggy not reacting with his dash dance. Oh,
Nana, you predictable little bitch.
he just wants the edge and teeters.
Oh,
But gets away with murder.
Jab
The
reset.
jab reset. That's game 3.
Nana.
Still in the game. Just can't get grabbed.
Oh, no! Manta win! Champ Froggen. Incredible. Yeah.
Oh, there's some thoughtful lasers. Look at these things. What the fuck? Instead of jumping up just a tinty bit. And this should be a 4B. I would like to see the technology.
Rob's thinks it's 2000. Rob's would be the heavy favorite. That's personally, I think these taunts from Rob's are a fucking ego check. Oh! Yeah. Oh, the spins! Wait for this! And like, it seems, and it seemed like a good player. It almost always is. But can Robs pick up on it? Oh, of course! If Smash Ireland needed a villain, is Robs the Leffen of Irish Melee?
Oh, he's going for it. Could be for a long one here.
Oh, worst. That's the worst.
Got it.
Oh, that's bad. Oh.
That one, bro. Stayed a little bit too long on the left. To tech on two. Got a very niche headshot here.
Oh my god!
The DI!
No way! Oh! The panic. He's got a stitch! Oh!
Oh! Lewin and Maxi, two of the goats of Irish Melee.
Oh, it's big.
Grabbed there and just did a right play Lewin.
The counter pick war is. Lewin scared of the DK.
Maxi needs to kind of connect things on Yoshi.
Oh! Oh, he's down here. Not
pop off.
Not like there was a chance.
Yeah.
That's the rest! Donkey Kong. He's two up with Puff. He might win one on a counter pick. He might win on this counter pick. But oh my god, it's fucking cooking!
Maxi is happy to kick
That's not even saying.
I'm speechless as well. Oh my god. Was that on purpose? Is that no jump? Oh, how did that not hit him?
One grab.
One grab. One tech chase, slide off. Oh, you can't slide off, you can't touch the platform.
Monster passes, I'm like, he did the setup. I bet you can also cut skill. Picking up his foot.
It's rushing, Lewin's rushing in.
Maxi's
underneath Lewin's wings to be able to. Going high. That's what I want to see too.
Oh my god, this is so intense. Oh my god,
trying to get into Maxi's head. Oh! One punch away.
Island.
Yeah.
Oh!
And Maxi getting top 8. Both these players getting top 8.
Oh,
grab some tag. Yeah, you have to like do this weird like. Oh yeah, it's true. I think it's a win-win or a lose-lose. I guess you know they're. I guess we know where the crowd stands. It feels like they're firmly behind. He's stage. I've lost it every time. Yeah, I know it's. I'm starting to give this one up. Yeah, he's. Oh yeah. Goes out there. Yeah, like. Oh my god. Pull out, good oh, there you go. Yeah, a bit too slow. Oh, nice cat and up air here. Oh, the air dodge first. Has a jump somehow. Oh, yeah, he's living. He's living. It's a legend. Oh. If it did slip, there's no way. Even a like a mentality, you need to back that. He just cracks legend. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, this has been like get back. That was enough. Oh. Great fit for the gap seeing. We see a lot of these players coming to the Irish tournament. They have really good green mounted. Like, yeah. Oh, I understand the FP mode, but like, half the Mac too. When's Mango made best characters? I'd say. That, yeah. Probably like twice. Oh, and really well played. Big hug. He's done everyone proud by getting Cuphead.
Exactly, yeah. You opened it strong, you kind of felt towards like game.
Fab. Amazing work from Flannel editing that. I'm going to pass over to Flannel and Bev now, who are going to take over for the PR. Are you guys there?
Well,
hello.
Hello.
Thanks for handing off, Josh. Yeah, the community awards are a fantastic initiative, and I love that we did them. We put so much effort into the stream. But I know a lot of people here are very excited to see the PR. Bev, you were going in blind, I'm pretty sure, correct?
No.
Okay, perfect.
I'm good to go.
All right, so for this PR, I think everyone kind of knows who number one is. And because of that, we've decided to flip how we're showing it off. Instead of going from 10 to 1, we've decided there's more excitement in going from 1 to 10, since that's the spot that so much is riding on for so many of the hopefuls this year with all the improvement. So, Bev, if you want to take it away with number 1, we can get started.
Number 1, we all know him. We all love him. Big Keelan Frog Chip Fuller. What an absolute stomper of a year from one of the best sons from the family I got to choose. The list of accolades and names taken from outside our lovely isle this year go without saying. But in true proud dad fashion, let me hit you with his quickest. Kinso, Irfan, GG, Pi, Lunary, I Like Turtles, ECS, Squeechu, Huge King, Daydream, Ivy, and of course, with no intentions of hitting the brakes anytime soon, it's only a matter of time before the Game 5s with Tino and Max go Froggy's way. Keelan's Fox hits so hard with the most ridiculous Froggy Fair mid-string combo extensions you've ever seen. A perfect combination of creative and optimal, with a bulletproof mentality that means no matter who he is facing, no matter how many stocks he is down, Froggy isn't out, and you are in no way safe until that last stock is gone. Watching Keelan grow into himself over the last few years has been an absolute treat to watch, always keen to push himself and his scene to new heights, and travel to compete whilst hitting that wonderful balance of I did my best and Asher, now I'm done competing and I can relax with my community and have a pint. Our scene is a richer place with Keelan in it, and though I'm the one writing this, I know every single one of us could not be prouder of him. Well done, number 1. That's very true, and that was written by our very own proud dad Rue.
Yeah, I think it's obvious to anyone that Froggy's not just an amazing player, they're an amazing person, and they're such a good person to have as the champion of the Irish scene. The amount of excitement they give us from watching their runs, and also the amount they give back, is insane.
Yeah, no, he's a beautiful, beautiful man. I had him drunk in my house yesterday, and it was beautiful picking his brain on the game, on life. He's got a fantastic philosophy, this man.
And if anyone watching wants a chance to play Froggy, every Friday pretty much, jump in the Discord, and Froggy will more than happily pick you apart, 4-stock you 3 times in a row, and then tell you everything you did wrong.
All right, well, let's see number 2.
Also, shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, our very own Maxi is number 2, and we also have some amazing words here written by Rue. It's been a fantastic year in a lot of ways for Connor, Maxi, Maxwell. There's a reason we all say Maxi rests that after every interaction a Jigs player has on screen. Every single bit of Jigs' meta that entered the discussion, be it RTC rest, CC rest, shield drop rest, I've always proudly gotten to utter the line, sure, Maxi's been doing that for years. Outside the balloon, we already knew the DK had hands when it debuted last year. But what started as an answer to Froggy's stage counter picks has become an absolute bracket menace, which is fabulous. But not where I think the Queen in the North shone brightest. Playing a volatile, risk-reward game, Maxi's style is defined by overwhelming highs and death-defying lows. It's led to sensational play, don't get me wrong, but it can be difficult to watch for those closest to Connor as the stress is so visibly takes its toll. The most incredible thing this year for Maxi is the clear change we've all seen in their approach to mentality whilst playing the party game. There was a lot of moments from Chilok, but my favourite by far was the quiet moment shared by myself and Kafka, sitting outside of the hostel where Maxi emerged with a massive smile, bottle of wine, and cigar, exclaiming about one of the best sets he had played, the set in question, a loss to Frogchip, the current #1 in Ireland. I've never been so happy to see my friend lose. And it's poetic that that is our set of the year here in Irish Melee.
It's a beautiful. I love hanging out with Maxi so much. Maxi's not the one I love to pick the brain of.
Yeah,
That's
Maxi also gives back so much.
Yeah,
Loves to share anything.
It's true. Maxi just loves to give good advice and just tell you exactly what you need to do in just like a quick sentence. Loves to summarize the broad ideas so you can kind of get to where you want to be fastest.
Yeah, and also one of the chances didn't make the list for crowd moments this year. That's My Boyfriend is an absolute highlight to me.
It's true. It is
Crowd
true.
and Maxi
Yeah.
are just a beautiful power couple.
Okay.
Right, number 3.
So, again, no surprise. We have number 3 is Kieran Verdant. And we have a lovely little excerpt from Frogchip, which I'll read out for you. 2025 has been an arse clencher of a year for Verdant. While the rank remains the same, it does not even remotely tell the full story. For the first time in 7 years, we have seen Verdant taking not just one, but 2 sets from the Queen of the North himself, Maxi. To top off this huge achievement, Verdant also did what top players do best: beat down everyone below them. With the exception of a 5-1 set count with Enra, this Puff Fox dual main has not lost a single set to anyone below them on the rankings. As if all this was not enough, Verdant has been one of the few Irish players to make a serious effort to travel outside the country. With a nail-biter run at Valhalla 5, including a Game 5 set with Irfan, as well as a solid run at Athena Shipwrecked, in which R23 was thoroughly smoked, Verdant has shown they can perform without the boost of having a Rue or a Bev in the crowd. With a new year on the horizon as well, as Verdant's foray into being a TO, it's clear that they're here to stay, and we should all be very thankful to have some of the old heads sticking around. Shout out to Ancree. Everyone go to Ancree and support Verdant's TO debut.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that event. I'm still getting the details of travel down to get to it, but absolutely want to go.
I hope Kieran isn't like too stressed out to not bust heads as usual, you know?
I doubt that. Kieran on his first day is still number 3 on the PR, I think, only dropping sets to a couple below him. Like,
it is well ahead of the rest of us.
Yeah. His Fox is beautiful if you ever get the chance to fight it, and the Puff is... It's funny how all the Puffs have such a different style, and I love watching Kieran's play. I'm going to grab Jade to talk about our number 4. Welcome, Jade. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. I am Jade Fox. I'm going to be reading out what I wrote for Enra at number 4 on the PR. The 2025 season saw a huge jump in the number of events, and no one exemplified the positive effects of regular tournament attendance more than Enra. Attending 15 events this year, Enra tested himself against the entire playing field and found himself standing head and shoulders above the pack. A year of consistent excellence and constant improvement demonstrated exactly why he deserves to sit firmly at 4th. Throughout 2025, he remains as the only person outside the top 3 to take a set off of any of the top 3 players' main, with a win over Verdant at Wild Atlantic Wave Dash. But what of those who would challenge him? Past the performance peaks, Enra's year was defined by his response to upsets. Despite opening the year with a loss to Rena and being down 3 straight sets against Jade Fox, Enra did not take this lying down. He put the F-smashing Mouth Demon back in their place at the very next outing and managed to even his record with Jade to 3-3 by the last event of the season. Beyond this, Enra is a lovely man who speaks highly of his peers, loves his friends, and would also do any amount of work needed to be able to beat every single one of them in bracket. What else could you ask for? Thank you, everyone.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think everyone who's met Enra just loves them to bits. They're just such a perfect person. And I know I'm saying this about everyone in the PR, but we are blessed that we don't have Crub on top yet.
It's true.
That's all I can say on that.
We can turn the doomsday clock back a little bit because Enra's still here saving us. Fun fact, actually, Enra confided this to me earlier. Did you guys know it's Enra's birthday today?
Oh my god, it's Enra's
Crazy shit, right?
Oh, happy 50th, Enra.
I think it's turning 100 this year.
I want everyone in chat to say happy birthday, Enra. Bev, I believe you wrote number 5.
I have
we
wrote
can get
number
on to that.
5. So let's go to the next slide, and Jade, get out so I can glaze you. If you step foot in Munster, there's only one thing you need to know. Watch out for Jade Fox, because you're in her turf now. I learned this firsthand in my move to Cork, and in my time cracking jokes, getting clipped, and more importantly, watching other people get clipped. I've come to understand why the Queen of Cork deserves her crown, and 5th on the PR. Jade has been stomping all over Munster this year as usual, taking weeklies, Battle Cities, Brown Christmas, and even managed an outstanding performance at Kingdom 7. There, she put on an insane show with a particularly nail-biting losers final set with Swedish PR player Telmus. Some of her best showings were out of region, however. Jade left Munster a lot more often in 2025 and capped off the year with a stellar first place at Crackdown 14 in Leinster this year. This year, Jade made it clear she's one of the best around, using her fluid, expressive, yet analytical playstyle to take wins off truly fearsome players like Enra, Dara, Brogue, and Joe Ba. It's clear to me now that even outside of Munster, all should beware the force of a Captain Falcon that Jade Fox is. One of the goats of the scene, one of my
Just an
besties.
absolute queen.
It's simply true.
Jade was almost a good enough doubles partner to carry me over a game win with a Josh Man, and I forget who their partner was at Chillock. And then I hit her and killed myself in like 2 seconds, and it was a 2v1. And yeah, she's just a fantastic person, a wonderful player, and you'll always catch her in the Discord. Especially highlights right now is watching her speedrun Minecraft. It's like the best chill out vibe you can get in the afternoon. So
Yeah,
shout outs to Jade. Love you to bits.
Keep it in mind before I move on that Mama don't ball for less than a rack. So if you want her there,
Just don't ball.
She don't ball for less than a rack. It's got to be there. All right, let's move on. So, I think I'm up for this one.
You are.
Perfect. So this is written by Verdant, Dara's partner in crime, who is number 6 on the PR. So, Enniskerry native Dara is a pretty unique case in Irish Melee. He's been playing Melee for a long, long time. In fact, his first tournament was 11 years ago now. The Wicklow man has been around long enough to see many new players join the scene, ascend rapidly, and eventually move on to new things. In this environment, it's his steady, tenacious, year-on-year improvement that stands out. He tends to keep his head down, so you may have missed his set wins on TTS, Mihal, Jade Fox, Brogue, and many others to land himself 6th on this iteration of the PR. This is arguably his most impressive showing to date, given the activity and the energy of the Irish scene at the moment. To have passed Dara, getting on the PR would have been mission accomplished, but competition is a funny thing. He won't be fully satisfied with where he's at now, and you can expect him to keep on trying to push himself further in 2026. Oh, I can't wait to see that. That shakes a treat.
Yeah. Like Dara's a quieter person generally at events, but I do get the opportunity to talk to them a good bit more this year compared to the year before. Even that outfit they're wearing there, they made themselves. Like there's so many like
they're so
interesting
talented.
things from this person. So talented. And I remember specifically at Scummit, I got a chance to play a bunch of friendlies with Dara, and they said to me they don't even know how to shield drop. And I think that broke my little sheep brain a little bit, that this fucking fantastic player who is kicking my ass has never bothered to learn how to shield drop.
Oh, that's crazy. As well, shout out to like the Chillock jacket that we all signed. That was so fire.
Yeah, it was so cool.
So many awesome initiatives from Dara.
Yeah, just a wonderful, lovely person.
I just want to jump in here very quickly. I was trying to source photos for making all these slides. It's got a very quick story. I could not find a single photo of Dara anywhere. And so I reached out to Verdant, and they could not find me a photo of Dara that they had as their best friend where Dara was looking at the camera. And if that doesn't just encapsulate the man, then I don't know what does.
Ever elusive.
Yeah,
really,
ever
really
elusive.
plays chic.
So delightfully nonchalant. Aura farming.
All right, number
Okay.
7 next, everyone. All right, it's the Galway lad himself, Mihal. This is written by Froggy. You'd be surely missed if you were to avoid learning the Falcon matchup in Ireland. This place is full of them, and at the front of the pack is Galway Gladiator themselves, Mihal. 2025 was a difficult time for this crack to dispense. Their employment and TO responsibilities has held them back from engaging in the degenerate Sam Uncle Punch grinds that the kid is capable of. When they are able to attend events, though, they absolutely made up for this, utilising their tournament experience as well as their excellent timings in neutral, with wins in Zeppel, Enra, Jade Fox, Dara, and Brogue. They've proven that they are still a force to be reckoned with. 2026 is shaping up to be a return to glory for Mihal, however. With the ability to grind melee now back on the menu, it is almost inevitable that we will see a triumphant turnaround for the King of the West Coast and inspire hope for the rest of Falco Nation. Yeah, Mihal had a fantastic year. I've loved every event I've gotten to chat with them at, and it is crazy that as a country that is full of very talented Falco mains, that Mihal is just head and shoulders above most of them.
No, I love every event with Mihal. I'm like so excited to see him and chat shit with him. He's also like my TO partner in crime right now. We're like making evil potions together all the time. As well as like whenever he's not in the event because his job has taken him away from me, I'm so upset. It's so annoying. I just love watching him play. Also, how could I not mention my beautiful teammate whenever we team at Scummit? It's kind of tradition at this point, even though we shat the bed this year. Like,
yeah, I think Mihal's placing really highlights a change from last year to this year in the fact that Mihal has had some amazing wins. But the PR used to be very much like this person beats this person beats this person. And this year, it really is so close and every tiny little bit matters because upsets are happening all over the place. Like, this year was much more messier to rank. But yeah, Mihal, I can't wait to see you this year, 2026. You're going to do some wonderful things.
Okay. I'm up to talk about number 8, which is, of course, our very own TO Goat, Josh Brogan. And this is written by Maxi and Fernando together. When it comes to Irish Melee, Josh Brogan is one of the cornerstones keeping this scene thriving. The man is tireless through his involvement in projects such as Scummit, Project Simp, and We Got Ruse Back. This last action captures the love and indomitable spirit which radiates from the Irish scene, and we have Josh to thank for stoking that flame. After a year of shenanigans, after a year of Pikachu shenanigans, Brogue returned to Sheik with newfound fire in his belly, pulling upsets on Jade, Mihal, and Maxi's DK. He also managed impressive consistency, fighting back challengers like Rena, Cookie, and Italian Stallion, and managed a frankly disgusting 5-0 record against 1G60. This shows that despite dedicating time to TOing and having no slippy and working full time, he can still hang with the whippersnappers. Now that he's hung up the TO hat, I'm sure he'll come out in 2026 swinging. When you see Brogue bopping his head, you know you're in trouble. Lady Gaga's Dead Dance is playing in his headphones, and it's your ass on the dance floor.
Yeah, I think Josh really struggles to give themselves flowers. Like, even in the videos and stuff from their awards earlier, it didn't mention how involved they were with Chillock, which was Tournament of the Year, and like Scummit, for anyone who was at it, was an amazing event too. I think maybe even personally my favorite, but perhaps that's because I wasn't helping Tio.
It's a monumentous effort. Like, everything he does, I'm like, how does he do it?
Yeah, an amazing player. And I love how much is going on in this photo. It really encapsulates a lot.
This photo's so beautiful to me.
I remember a highlight of my traumatic matches this year is I 4-stock Josh at one of these crackdowns. And then Josh reverse 3-0s me to take the win and to go on into top 8. Like, you can't break this man. He'll play his game plan, and he is a demon. Even last year when he was playing Pikachu the whole time, he switched to Sheik against Enra at Scummit that year. Sorry, last year, I suppose now. And beat Enra. Like, underrated, I think. People don't fear Josh enough.
Yeah, people don't fear Josh enough. I feel like also like I was and still am a little bit feared of the rat. Like the Sheik, I can't. Let's not talk about it. I'm traumatized. But like the rat scares the fuck out of me as well. I'm scared. I sit down one day and it's there looking at me at the CSS, fucking, and I have to play the Pikachu dog matchup. Crazy shit.
I think Enra's Pikachu highlights how much work you do have to actually put in to have a good Pikachu. And
It's
yeah,
true.
it's almost an insult to Josh's Pikachu that one exists.
No, Josh's Pikachu's really fucking unbelievably good, and it's like it doesn't fucking hold a candle to the Sheik. The Sheik is unbelievable.
Yeah, an amazing gent of a person, and yeah,
always
very
excellent
proud of
track.
Josh. All right, next one. It's number 9. This is where it's newcomers, and anyone who could do a bit of math probably figured out it is our very own John Barrett or Joba, and I had the pleasure of writing this one. So, 8 years ago, I played Smash 4 at my first real tournament, Schism 2. I was either getting bodied or stomping newcomers until I sat down next to a kid with really big hair. After a fun, close set, we got talking. Years later, despite changes to our tags, games, controllers, and a lot of personal growth, I still love playing and chatting with my good friend, John Barrett. A decade later, and a legacy in other games behind him, John has become a major threat in Irish Melee. His 2025 was exceptional, featuring 2 Crackdown wins, consistent top 8s, and victories over Enra and Josh. He has fought hard and earned this PR spot. He's also a pillar of the community, always giving a hand at events and helping newer players. His videos telling stories from and recapping tournaments has been inspiring others to do the same, sharing the love we all have in this community. Whether it's Fancy, John's dad's son, or Joba, he's always been a delight. And this is only the beginning. Just don't be late for bracket.
Simply true. We're both guilty of this.
Yeah, I've always been a massive fan of John. He's like the first random person I met at a tournament that like I actually got chatting to and had a friendship with when I was very much still on the outside of any of the Smash Ireland scene. And it's wonderful seeing him pick up Melee and like fly with it. And like as an insight of someone who knows him very well, he wasn't 100% trying for a good chunk of this year. And if he decides to log in, if he decides he wants to go higher than 9th, just God help us all.
Do not say this to me. This is horrifying. He's already
He was
so
going
good.
Luigi at the start of the year against me and losing and not caring. And then he was locking in later and destroying me. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot what it's like when John Bard wants to win.
He's such a demon. He's so good at the game. Him and his fucking evil prism. The prism's so
Prism
good at as
Doom.
well.
Yeah,
The
it's
prism.
goated.
If you see the prism, you best say your prayers. Like, but also
Look,
just like
as long as like shitty jobs, hand pain, or anything else bad in life isn't holding Joba back, it's over for you. Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted to be able to give John 9th on this year's PR, and I can't wait to see what he pulls off this year.
All right, drum roll. This is the one we've all been waiting
we
for.
have a little bit. We have a little bit of a break, a little bit of a shout out before we get to number 10. I
Yes.
want to do a little bit of talking. So we've had a lot of contenders from number 10 this year. I said earlier, and I'm not going to read all this out. You can read it in your own time. I'm just going to get kind of to the point before we get to 10. This has been a closer year for the PR in Irish Mailer than like any year I've seen. Probably any year ever. Number 10 has never been as strongly contested and fought for at all. With the amount of events we had and the amount of active players actively improving over the course of the year, it was crazy difficult to do a number 10.
Yeah, it was an absolute nightmare. Like, just sitting there and be like, "Who should it be?" It was like, "Fuck!" There's so many good options. It's like
To give a little bit of insight to everyone on how we actually came to number 10, because we locked ourselves in. We said early on, we're not doing joint 10th. We voted against doing top 15. It's just number 10. It came down to a vote And we tend to avoid voting. We prefer just to have a consensus. Everyone gets to say their reasonings. And if someone has a different opinion, we listen and we try to all come to it. But we did have to come to a vote for number 10. And then that drawed 4-4. And then we had to have another vote on how confident people were in their picks to decide it. So it is a nail-biting number 10. And I think anyone who isn't like top 15 like can easily give themselves their own flowers for even being involved in this conversation this year. So some specific shoutouts have to be Cookie, Italian Stallion, Shonik Boom, Chief 60, Jexy. And there's others like Piney, Tabax, Bajora, and Rena. Obviously Rena, who probably would have been here fighting with Joba for 9th if they had gone for a couple more things.
This is it.
I should.
So yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to jump in as well and just add to what you're saying there, Flannel, because to give you an idea of just how deep we went into this, Froggy did amazing work pulling apart all of the stats, breaking it down to every single win and loss, and then did all the stats of those wins and losses for each of these players, so we could work out what was we could compare the losses against each other and really go like, oh, is Rob's or Majora stronger players? We looked at like all of their stats and compared it against that. Like it went really deep to get down to this.
It was like a constant going down and going, they beat this person. Is beating this person better than beating that person? And you have to keep going down the list. Like you go down like 3 people and you're like, okay, we made a decision, and then you have to keep go back up again and make more decisions.
I was like looking at the Matrix by the time this was over, but yeah, amazing work.
Yeah, and so very true words from a very wise man earlier this year. Everyone is scary now. So if you didn't make this number 10 spot, don't hold it against yourself. You are all amazing players. And I can't wait to see how strong the fight gets heading into the next year. But yeah, with no further ado, Bev.
All right,
take it away.
Please. Let's go. Get excited, everybody. Hit it. Jeef 60 is number 10th. I don't know if they're here. I think they actually are opening CS crates, maybe. So I'll say my piece. This is from Josh, of course. One of the biggest Jeef 60 supporters. In the most competitive race for number 10 placement that we've ever seen in this country, it's none other than Belfast's own Jeef 60 that has claimed the spot. 2024 and 2025's most improved player showed no signs of slowing down this year and stormed into 2025, kicking their head above the crowd as one of the biggest threats in the region, already stacked with talent. Not only did they carve a name for themselves locally, they also managed to fight back every other contender for the PR nationally, with strong positive records against Piney, Italian Stallion, Cookie, and Shonik Boom. Beyond this impressive consistency, the biggest beef also showed that no one ranked higher than them is safe for long, picking up wins over both Mihal and Maxi's DK throughout the year. Beyond the sets, Jeef has brought an electric energy to the scene. Oliver wears their heart on their sleeve every time they pick up the sticks and has combined this with a flashy and creative Falco focused on grinding out optimizations. All this has made them a fan favorite, and what is shaping up to be another banger year for the scene on the horizon, it would only be dumb money that would bet against them being even further up the list next year. Simply true.
Yeah, I think Jeef doesn't get flowers for how technical they've actually become and how quick on the sticks they are. Like, this person has just had an amazing year. Amazing.
It's incredible. And like, what a treat to hang out with us, hanging out with Jeef. I think it was like maybe 2 weeks ago, or maybe it was last week as well. And then I heard about all the tales. Jeef recently crashed the Giver Plenty and took crazy names. It was awesome to see.
Yeah. My only regret is how they are going to be absolutely so annoying about this for the whole
As
year.
they have been.
But only until they realize, as number 10th on the PR, every set now that they lose could be an upset, and people can rub it in their face.
This is true.
So, Jeef, you're on the mountain. Good luck holding on.
Don't fall off.
And we do have an honourable mention for the person who was so narrowly behind Jeef 60.
The most honourable mention.
So it is Jexy, the one and only, and this here is written down by Frogchip. As if County Tyrone couldn't be stacked enough, someone poked a sleeping dragon at the start of 2025, and Irish Melee suddenly had to deal with a previously contained player bursting into the wider scene in an explosive fashion. Jexy quickly established themselves as a threat, especially to anyone attending events in Ulster. Despite accumulating wins on players such as Jade Fox, Piney, and John Barrett with Sheik, Jexy did the unthinkable and swapped a Falco midway through the year. Absolute traitor. The customary downturn of results when swapping characters may have occurred in the immediate aftermath of this pick. However, Jexy found his wings impressively quickly and menaced the last few months of 2025. Taking home wins on players such as Cookie, Flannel, Don Barrett, Brogue, and Shaunik Boom, it has become clear that the Falco is not only on par with his Sheik, but is on track to surpass it in terms of results. As if he couldn't get any better, he's also just incredibly dead on and one of the best drivers despite the roundabouts in Dungannon, doing his absolute best to fuck him over. Honorable mention is just the start for him, and you'd be very safe putting the house on Jexy stocks going up in 2026. Yeah, massive shoutouts to Jexy. This could have easily gone either way. If the weather was different on the day we voted, who knows? Butterfly effect could have changed anything here, but the fact that there's two Falcos from the north who were locked dead on to try to get number 10th is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think that was like the most detailed breakdown of two players I've ever done in my life. We were like looking at spreadsheets and we were like, this player, and like as I say, we were going down the list of players they beat and comparing them.
And it was like gaps. Oh, they didn't get to play this person, so maybe like you give it to the other person. But oh, they didn't get to play them because they didn't drop into losers that event because they played too well. And it's just we went into everything for this. So absolute congratulations to everyone who made PR and our complete super honorable mention, Jexy.
The most honorable mention.
Big shout outs to everyone who helped me on the PR panel. I kind of fell into doing this because I pushed for it last year because I thought I might sneak on, and I did, and then that didn't go for well in 2024. But it's become my burden, and I'm more than happy to pull spreadsheets together. So shout out to Joss for setting up Bracket, which helped us pull stats far easier than my fucked up script that I was using last time. Froggy was incredible with going into all the stats and really getting to the nitty gritty on everyone. Jade Fox, basketball stats nerd as always. Lovely to have her. Bev, it was great having you represent. Rue, Mihal, Maxi, and Enra. Like everyone really contributed to pulling this together, and it was very hard.
And don't forget to gas yourself up.
Yeah,
the spreadsheet demon, the absolute breakdown.
I'll gas myself up at next year's award show when I reaffirm myself as somewhere in the PR. Until then, everyone's on watch. Big shout outs to Scott for all the photos, and there is art coming by Rue for the PR that is still coming.
Get excited.
We just decided to get this out, and we give Rue too little time before we pay them to actually make the work, and that's kind of on me. And big massive shout outs to everyone who wrote the words for this. You can go through and read them all. It's brilliant, well written.
Yeah, it's great. I'll share the I'll share like an export of this after the stream on the Discord so that people can read it back if they want. But yeah, I'm so glad that we do these write-ups. It was kind of a thing that we did on a whim last year, and I think it's a really good way to celebrate the year. Congrats again to everybody.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah, congrats again to everybody that's made the PR. Amazing stuff. That's pretty much us.
Josh, you want to end us with a few words then?
I'll wrap up here just very quickly. Yes, I just wanted to just say thanks again for this last year, the best year that the scene has ever seen by a good way. Some fun stats for us. We had 241 players across all our tournaments this year. 36 regional tournaments. That's not counting weeklies, which is crazy. Frankly, that's like more than one every week and a half. A regional tournament. 24 TOs keeping the scene alive. 10 different Discord mods. 9 AMI's belt championships. Belt holders across every province. And yeah. And again, at the end of the day, it's all about friendship. So yeah, we're going to be signing off here. I do want just to say to everybody that I'm also signing off from my responsibilities. So a lot of you know that I stepped away from TOing like towards the end of last year after Chillock. I'm now going to be stepping away from basically anything else to do with like community leadership. So I'll be away as a Discord mod. I'm not going to be doing the PR panel again. Fuck that. And basically, if anyone has anything that is, they feel is not good with the scene, you can no longer complain to me because I'm done. But it has been wonderful. And yeah, thanks to everybody. I'm so happy to. Honestly, I'm really thrilled to be stepping away because the scene is in such good hands. It's been. There's definitely been other years where you're like, Christ, if I'm not doing this, who is doing it? But that is absolutely not the case anymore, and I couldn't have more confidence in everyone that's been left that is now picking it up from where, where we've taken it so far. These are all unbelievable, and I'm really looking forward to just being able to show up and fucking rock you all now that I've not got any responsibilities.
Yeah, get scared.
Yeah, I get scared. Thanks everybody for watching. That's the end of the awards and PR. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Bye bye.
All the best. Bye bye.
Bye bye.